Good morning. Welcome to Python programming class. In today's class, we'll be discussing about Python module, math module, its import functions, and a few examples. Coming on to assignment. So 28th, I gave an assignment to find roots of a quadratic equation and indicate whether roots are imaginary, equal, or real. I could able to see most of you have done the assignment. Okay, in the Padlet I checked. Okay, so the solution goes like this. Okay, first you have to import two modules, math as well as sys. I'll tell you why this both modules are required. First, you take the coefficients. So A is a coefficient, B is a coefficient, C is a coefficient. You're inputting here. Once you input, then you're converting into typecasting, converting into integer and storing in A, B, C. And after that, you're finding the discriminant. So B square minus 4AC. You have found, you have found this. Later, you are checking whether D is negative, less than 0. If it is negative, roots are imaginary, sys.exit. So this is the exit function will take the control out of the program. So that is available with sys module. So we are using sys. Else if D is equal to 0, then we say roots are real and equal. And we display R is equal to minus B by 2A. And we display the root is. Else. So if part, else if part, and else part. So here roots are real and distinct. Here, look at here, math.sqrt we have used. So we have used two methods that are from library. One is exit method, which is from sys module. Another method from sqrt from math module we have used. And after finding the roots, minus b plus math square root of d, minus b minus math dot sqrt of d, and root is r1 and the second root is r2. So that's all the program. So I think most of you have done pretty well this program, and really I appreciate your efforts. Almost everybody has solved this. I'm really happy to announce. Yesterday I gave another example, another assignment. That is on 29 September. I gave another assignment. In this assignment, you have to input A, B, C, the sides of a triangle length. And first thing is, you should check whether the triangle can be formed or not. So if C is very big and AB are very small, the triangle cannot be formed. For example, if C is so much long, A is only so much small, and C is B is so much less. So in this case, a triangle cannot be formed. You cannot form a triangle. So you should measure that the sum of two sides should be less than the other side. That is the condition. If that condition satisfies, what is that? Triangle can be formed. So you can form a triangle. You can form a triangle, or else it is not possible. That condition first you have to check. And later, based on the values of A, B, C, that is the sides of the triangle, you can measure it as a equilateral triangle or a scalene triangle or isosceles triangle. So that you can certainly do it. So by measuring. Okay, let us see the solution. I think most of you, till yesterday and today's morning, I could able to see 46 students have done. So not bad, but still for your try, you should get. Look at here, I'm reading side A, side B, side C. All three sides, okay. We have to take A, B, C, D. If A plus B is less than C, that is sum of two sides, if it is less than the other side, or the sum of two sides is less than another side, then if it is lesser, that means if the sum is greater than what C is, triangle cannot be formed. You can certainly give the message. It cannot be formed. Even if it is equal also, you cannot form a triangle. It should be more than. If it is more than only, you can form a triangle. If A is equal to B is equal to C, then it is a equilateral triangle. Yes. Next, A is equal to B, or A is equal to C, or B is equal to C. Any two sides are equal, then it is isosceles triangle. Otherwise, if all sides are different, it is scaling triangle. So this is, and there is a question in the chat box, sir. We need to limit the side to 180 degree. No, it's not degree, it is the length. Chandrasekhar has asked this question. It is not the degree, it is the length of the side, length of side of a triangle. So when you consider length of a side of a triangle, so degrees will not come into picture. So that's the condition. And this is one of the program that is been asked in one of the interviews, just to check how students will think on the spot. So that's why we are giving every day one program to think. So thinking becomes a routine, and you become on the spot thinkers. Okay. Once that habit imbibe in you, obviously you become very good coders, very good thinkers, and definitely you will also get benefited, and the placement, everything will be easy process. So that is the reason I'm giving. Okay. Next, coming on to today's class, as I have already said, today we will be working on math module. So before we actually work with math module, I would like to show you how to work in command line arguments. How to work with command line arguments. In Python, the sys module provides access to command line arguments. So just like you are doing in Java, reading command line, and in shell program, reading command line arguments and solving problems. Just like that, even in Python, we can do it. So the program is very simple. Okay. Here we are importing a sys. It is a sys module we are importing. And number of arguments is sys.argv. Argv is number of argument variables. It is a built-in. It's a built-in variables. And you are displaying all the arguments by converting all the arguments into string, and you are displaying. So this I have already implemented in C line. Let me run and show you. Okay, I just go to CMD, command prompt, because command line argument, in the sense I have to go to command prompt. Yes, and Python program can be run in the command prompt also. You can see I have opened the command prompt. So only thing is I have changed the background color, that's all. CD Satish, yeah. So notepad cline.py. Okay, it's here. You can see it's only 3 lines. In the notepad, I have written import sys, print sys arguments, the length of the arguments. I'm just printing. Okay, same thing. I run Python C. Okay, command line clarg.py. I give the command line arguments 1, Satish 3.54 minus 99 10 e raised to power of 4. I can give. So let us see how many arguments I have passed. So I have passed 6 arguments. The first argument, the name of the file, is also taken as the first argument 1, next to 1, Satish 3.54 minus 99 and 10 e raised to the power of e raised to the power of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6 is the argument. So simple, simple, simple program. Very simple. 3-line code. So that's pretty simple. Command line arguments. So assignment for the day. Please note down. Please note down the assignment. Okay. A Python program to read command line arguments, CL arguments. CL arguments means command line arguments. CL means command line. CL arguments and find their sum. Find the sum. Read numbers. Read numbers through command line CL arguments and find their sum. So you have to find the sum of all command line arguments. So where all command line arguments should be, numbers. Okay, that is your assignment. This is the assignment for the day. So assignment. So I'll be putting in some corner. Yeah, assignment. Some corner here I'll be putting. Yes, this is the assignment. Please note down, take a screenshot. This is the assignment of the day. This is assignment. Okay. I'll be just putting it. Yeah, this is the assignment of the day. Yes. Okay, fine. So I just clear the screen. Let us move on to the next one. Moving on to mathematical functions. So whenever you want to use mathematical functions, and Shashank has asked a question. Sir, can we use a Linux command in Python? Yes, obviously you can use. And Meghana has asked another question. Sir, what if right angle triangle is also scaling? Yes. Yes, you are rightly guessed, Meghana. Right angle triangle is also scaling triangle. You are correct, 100% correct. But here you have to talk about whether it is a scaling triangle or isosceles triangle or the equilateral triangle. Okay. So some students are in between asking questions. I had to answer. Okay, just to keep up the interest. Good. So these are all some of the mathematical functions that are available in math module, most commonly used. And in the examination, they will ask, explain any mathematical functions, any 10 mathematical functions, any 15, any 5 mathematical functions. So you should be in a position to answer these mathematical functions. So that's the reason I'm explaining each and every one. Okay, here comes the first mathematical function, ABS. ABS, I think you know very well. It will give you an absolute value of a number. Okay, absolute value. Absolute value in the sense it is the value that you display only positive value. That is ABS value. So here is a small piece of code. Just copy the same piece of code, okay, to Jupyter notebook, and let me explain how exactly it works. So I'm just copying it. Go to Jupyter notebook. Yeah. Look at here. Yeah. And I just run. So ABS of 45. That's what extra characters. Since I take it from the PowerPoint, so extra characters, additional characters. Yeah. ABS of L. Yeah, it's a long number. Okay. It's not required. Yes. So absolute value of minus 45 is 45. 100.12 is 100. 100.12. 119 is 119. Yes. Absolute value is same. Exactly. So that's about absolute function. Next, we have seal function. Seal, I think you know very well. For your house, you have you are staying here. You are staying here. You are here, and you are standing on a floor, and on the top you have a seal. Seal. This is ceiling. So that means if your value is take for example, you are in third floor and you are between the third floor and fourth floor. Yeah, between third and fourth. Your value is something 3.6. Seal means it will go to the seal position. That means it will round off to the next upper region. Look at here. I'm giving minus 45.17. So ceiling value is 45, minus 45. It is a minus value, negative value. 100.12 ceiling is 101. Same way, 100.72 is also 101. 119 seal is actually 119. And math.py, yes, fantastic. Pi we can use, right? Math.py we can use. When we use math.py, it is 3.14. 3.14 seal. 3.14 something. The seal value is the top value. The seal top value is 4.0. Yes. Similarly, if you happens to work on floor value even it is 3.99, the floor value is 3. If you use floor value is 3. So 3.1 seal value is 4. So it is very simple calculation, simple function. So I need not have to explain, type and explain all those things. Just very well seen. Okay, I have executed and written. Maybe you can also do the same thing. So it is the ceiling value that you can certainly take. Okay. Similarly, if you want the exponential value of x, some value. Okay. See here, look at the style of my import. I have used from math import exp. So I'm getting only exp. Yes, and exp of minus 45.17. Yeah, I get exponential value. I get. Similarly, exponential value of 100.12. Yes, I got it. Same way this I got it. Same way 119 I got it. Same way math.py. Observe here. Math.py. I'm referring to pi value. Yes, it is exponential value. I got it. So like this, I get. Next, I have already spoken. That is floor. Math.floor. Math.floor is going to come next. Look at here. Math.floor. So as I have said, it will take the floor value. It will take the floor value and seal. The difference between seal and floor is seal always take to the next integer. Floor will take to the lowest integer. That is the nearest integer. That is the lowest integer. It will take. So math.py 3.14 is displayed as 3.0. Floor value of 3.14 is 3.0. It's displayed like this. Okay, that's the thing. So same thing, floor of all these values, you can certainly check it out. So we can certainly do it. Next, round. Round value, very, very important. Round value moves to, works like a seal if the value, the fractional digit value is more than 0.5. 0.5 or more than 0.5. If it is 0.5 or more than 0.5, it will move to the next integer. If it is less than 0.5, it will act like a floor function or floor method. It acts like a floor method if the value is 0.5, less than 0.5. If it is more than 0.5, it acts like a seal function. It acts like a seal function. If it is less than 0.5, it acts like a floor function. So it is very clear. So look at here, the 80.23. So 0.23 is less than 0.5. So it will act like a floor function. So it will give round up. In fact, you can say round up to how many digits. So here number of digits also you can specify. You can see number of digits. That means 3 is common, and 4, 5. So 4 is less than 0.5. So what happens? It will come back to 2, 3 only. Here you just see 100.0000, third digit. That means it will limit to only third digit. So you can see that is 100.000. So which is nothing but 100.0 only it will give. So same way, minus, yes, same thing. So it is acting like seal function if the fractional value is more than 0.5. It acts like floor function if it is less than 0.5. So that is what you have to understand with respect to round. So round is one of the very important mathematical function. When you are doing approximations, whenever you are doing approximations in data science statistics, so definitely this will come. Definitely it will come. Okay. So let us move further. Okay. Random number generation. This is most common. I think first your program, also your scenario based assessment program also talks about random number generation. Yes, in Python, you see, you have written C program so big. In C, you have used almost 8 to 10 lines, but in Python only 2 lines. Import random, and next is random.rand range between 10 to 50. That means it will generate a number between 10 to 49. Any number it can generate. And the generated number will store in I. It will store in I. It will store in I. So this is randomly it is generating a number. Random range. So it is generating a number. So that's the importance of this rand function. Rand module, I'm sorry, rand module and rand range function. Yeah. Rand range function will generate a random number between the given range, that is lowest to highest range. There is one more occasion where you can generate a random number. Okay, you can give a random number, any number. So random, there is a function. If you just do it, it will generate a random number between 0 and 1. It will be generally 3 plus 3 6, 6 plus 3 9, 12 digit fractional value between 0 and 1. How much? So it is generating a random number. It's a random module, especially when you are working with the data science projects. Random number generation is very common. Random values, especially when you are taking samplings, definitely it is very common. And moving further, so I have a small program, dice rolling. So before I explain this, I think most of you have seen dice at home, right? You'll be playing, the Ludo game or Gattabara. We used to play, right? At home during lockdown time, we used to play game. So this is a digital game. So dice, we will randomly generate, integer between the minimum value is 1, maximum value is 6. Between 1 and 6, we can generate rolling of dice. and this will keep on rolling until you keep your answer yes. So that's why while roll again value is yes or y, keep on rolling the dice. Okay, so it will generate, keep on generating a number, keep on generating a number until you roll a dice. Okay, let me run and show you, and we'll make some fun in the class. Let me run and show you rolling of a dice. Yeah, I'll copy this program and let us execute in Jupyter. Yes, so I just paste it here. Right, right. Yeah. So now when I run this, the roll again value is yes. So automatically what happens? It will roll a dice and it will generate a value 5 and 1. Okay. Now in the chat box, you give your lucky number. I will roll the dice. Let me see who will going to win. Type your two numbers between 1 and 6. So let us see. Yeah, somebody said 3. Okay, 6 and 2, 5. Okay, let us see. If your number comes, you are luckiest fellow. Okay, so it is 5 and 6. I think. Oh, 5 and 6. Priyadarshini, congratulations. You made it, Priyadarshini. Good. Next. Shall we roll the dice again? Yes. I am rolling the dice again. Let us see who will win this time. This time 2 and 6. I think 2 and 6. Nobody has done. Hey, not now. Now you should not type. 2 and 6. Nagraj. Congratulations, Nagraj. You won. 2 and 6. Okay. Let us see once again. Yes. It's 6 and 6. Nobody has typed 6 and 6. Oh, hey, somebody 7. How can it be 7 when maximum I have given it 6? So 6 and 6, nobody has typed. Oh, computer is a winner. Okay. So like this, we can play, some funny games. So if I say no, it's done. So here, the program you have to see, program is generating a random number between minimum and maximum. That's all. Rand int it is generating. So like this, you can also write programs. You can write one game. Okay, write your own game. That becomes a very good project. That becomes a very good project, and you'll be happy, right? So that's the dice rolling problem. Command line arguments I have already explained. The same program I have already explained. So today, another function, eval function. This is a built-in function. This will evaluate whatever the expression that you give in the string. That will evaluate and it will give the result. It will give the result. So eval and you can give the expression. Expression you write it in a string. Remember, you write it in a string. And the expression argument is parsed and it will check one by one. Your computer will check one by one and evaluate as Python expression. So technically speaking, it's a condition list using global and local dictionaries. You will come to know what is dictionaries and the namespace. It will work. Okay. So let me show you that in the this one. So maybe I take A as R expression. Yes, EXPR is my input. Okay, just I say input, enter an expression. Enter an expression. Okay, so I say print eval of yes EXPR. So whatever the string that I get, that will be calculated. Expression is calculated and it is printed. Okay, let me write this code. Let me run this code. I am giving the expression 34 plus 56 minus 12. Immediately as soon as I press enter, it is giving 78. Yes. 34 plus 56 is 90. 90 minus 12 is 78. See, I'm giving input in the form of a string. Look at here. I'm giving a form of a string. And it is converting it into a, it is calculating and evaluating and giving the result. What an amazing thing. What an amazing thing. Oh. So same thing, same function is used when you are building a calculator, you know, you are building a calculator. So during that time, calculator application, this function will definitely help you to do calculations, right? So that's the beauty of Python. And let us see further. Okay, not only that, you can also give the same way here. X is equal to 1. In the eval function, you can certainly write the string expression. Okay, so I'll give x is equal to 1. I create a variable eval. So within double quotes, it is string x x square plus 2x. That is 2x is nothing but 2 into x plus 4. Let us run this, and okay, we get 7. Output as 7. You can see 1. 1 square is 1 only. 2 into 1 is 1. 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. Okay, I change x value as 2 and run it. Yes, fantastic. 12. 2 square is 4. 2 into x is 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 12. Right? So eval function. You got it? Now, in the next class, tomorrow, I'll give you a very good assignment. From the question paper, I'll give you an I'll give expressions, mathematical expressions. Convert it, you know, you change it, evaluate the values by giving the variables values. You can do it. See, you are giving an expression x square plus 2x plus 4, and you are passing for x 2, and it is giving you a result. That in 2 lines. Not possible in any other programming language. You try it out. Okay, right. So that's the eval function. Further, ORD and the CHR function. ORD and CHR. ORD will give you the ASCII value of a character. ORD, the order. Okay, it will give you ASCII value of a character. Look at here. ORD of A returns integer 65. Yes. Capital A is, this one is what? 65. ASCII value is 65. Same way, you give ASCII value of some character, and you try to print that ASCII value. Yes, CHR of 65, you just give, automatically it will print A. It will print A. So, ORD will give the ASCII value, CHR will give you the character. Let me take you to example, demo exactly. ORD of today, the luckiest person is a Priyadarshini P. Okay. ORD of P, capital P. What is the ASCII value of capital P? Is very simple. You run. Yeah, it is 80. Oh, Priyadarshini, see, P is 80 and A is 65. So now I'll give CHR of 65. Let me run. Sorry, CHR, that's all. I've typed CHAR, I'm sorry. CHR. Yes. Run. It's A. Similarly, CHR of 80. 80 is Priyadarshini. Yes. And another lucky winner today, ORD of N, Nagraj. Nagraj is there. Okay. ORD of N is 110. Small n value is 110. Okay. And CHR, character value of 109. 109 is M. Look at that. It's M. M. See, now you understood. CHR will give you the character, ORD will give you the ASCII value. Very simple. Very simple. And you know the assignment? You know the assignment, right? You have to read command line arguments and print the sum. You have to read numbers from command line argument and print its sum. So that's all for today's class. Thank you. Stay safe. Say namaste. Okay. All class recording videos and notes, everything is available in my website. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.